Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a love reading for Virgo, February 2020. If this does resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Reading. I have a sale going on, 10-minute reading for $10 if you're interested in that. Also, if you want to be featured in my next video, click the notification bell and say Notification Squad down below. And if you just want to click the notification bell, feel free. Negative, positive feedback doesn't matter to me. And without further ado, I'm still cold. Let us get it poppin'. So we're going to be doing the Celtic Cross questions, but not really doing the Celtic Cross. Okay. So, hope you're having a good day, night, or evening, whatever time you're watching this. So, what is the present situation? What is the present situation? What is the present situation? So what is presently going on? You're having a lot of sleepless nights here. You're having a lot of issues pertaining to, your emotions here. There is a lot of stuff going on between you and maybe another individual, and you're having a lot of just issues. You're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about the situation as a whole, and you're doing, it's just causing you a lot of problems, and you're not able to sleep at night. What else is presently going on? What else is presently going on? What else is presently going on? We have the Fool card, so you are trying to take a leap of faith towards something and move towards something that will be beneficial towards you. And you're just like, okay, this is what I need to do, and I need to go towards this option right here. And so this is the main central theme. What else is presently going on? What else is presently going on? What else is presently going on? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's offering you an opportunity of long-term commitment here. Somebody's like, hey, here's a long-term commitment. Let me give it to you. And so they're kind of offering you some type of long-term commitment term. What is your blockages? What is your blockages? What is your blockages? It seems like you have a blockage as a Ace of Pentacles. So this could be representing of a person and or action or both. So for a person, this is a earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This is a page, so this someone is a little bit younger. Pentacles, what do pentacles represent? People that are like really methodical in a good way. They think and contemplate a lot of things. They really are on track. They are really analytical. And so what does this card mean? This card means that somebody is, offering messages of long-term commitment. Squeezed in a lot of things in 2 minutes there. Hold on. Okay. So you could be dealing with a blockage of maybe getting messages of long-term commitment, and or you may be having problems dealing with an earth sign energy trying to offer you messages of long-term commitment. But regardless, you're having a blockage with something nonetheless. Even though it's kind of strange because you're getting an offering of something. So maybe there's two different people trying to offer you two different things. So what else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? We have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant basically means somebody that is, in a marriage. This is an official contract of some sort. And something to do with, marriage overall. So maybe you're having, maybe you're interested in a person that's married. Maybe you're having some issues with your marriage. But something pertaining to marriage overall as a whole is an issue, and this is the main central theme. What else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? Ouch. It seems like you're having trouble coming full circle with something here. And it is causing some issues, causing some blockages. Maybe you're having some problems letting go, or, going full circle with something, graduating something, perhaps maybe like, dating somebody, then to get engaged with somebody, something along those lines of something coming full circle you're having some blockage with. What are your strengths? What are your strengths? What are your strengths? Your strengths is that you're really good at communicating with people. You're like straight up, you're always talking, you're always interacting, fast moving messages is kind of your thing, right? So what else is your strengths? What else is your strengths? What else is your strengths? Okay. The Devil card. So I feel like this is addiction, depression, procrastination. You're able to overcome this problem here. You're to overcome the addiction, depression, procrastination type stuff. You're able to not have this be a blockage for you. You're able to move past this and be in a proactive way. And this is the main central theme. What else is your strengths? What else is your strengths? What else is your strengths? The Judgment card. So you're able to dish out judgment. You're able to give out what it is. You tell it how it is and how it should be, and you have some type of sense of karma about you. You give it how it is and what you need to do, and so you are a justice type of figure, basically. Okay. What has happened in the past? 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 You're waiting for your ships to sail in. You're waiting for opportunity to arise. You're waiting for, you're just waiting for opportunity to kind of come in your direction, waiting for something to sail in your direction, to be, coming like, hey, what's up? This is great. That's this and this is that. So in the past, you're waiting for opportunity. What else was happening in the past? What else was happening in the past? What else is happening in the past? In the past, you were dealing with either an older individual, and or maybe a boss figure, a father figure, somebody that is much older, and or maybe you were becoming some type of person like this, an emperor energy here, somebody that can dictate and take charge of a situation and go in a positive direction with that. But I feel like maybe you were dealing with an older emperor type of energy here, maybe a boss or something. But yeah, this is the main central theme with that. So you're waiting for your ships to sail in, and you're dealing with an older energy here. What else happened in the past? What else happened in the past? What else happened in the past? Also, if this is your situation, let me know down in the comments down below. Let me know what's happening. It could be very therapeutic to let out some of your frustrations. It's always good. So this right here can mean one, two, or three things. This could be representing of a person and or action. A knight is a little bit older type of individual, got a little bit more maturity under their belt. This is a fire sign energy, which is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This is a knight, or this is what represents a fire sign. Fire signs are charming. They know the right things to say. They know exactly where the right things to hit the spot, basically. This is also the Playboy card. So I feel like somebody is moving towards you to give compassion and passion in the sexual sense as well. And so in the past, you were dealing maybe with a fire sign passionate person, and or you were giving passionate things to people, or somebody was doing it to you. Yeah. So it is so cold in here. I'm shaking. What is the head of the matter? What is the overarching theme of the situation? What is the head of the matter? What is the head of the matter? What is the head of the matter? The head of the matter is the Ace of Wands. Somebody's offering you an offering of commitment, offering you some type of boom, boom, bang, bang type of situation. So this is not everything, but this is somebody's offering you something to do with sexual type of things, right? So what else is the head of the matter? What else is the head of the matter? What else is the head of the matter? You're trying to figure out if you want to stand up and fight or walk away from the situation. You're like debating of like what is good for you, what is not good for you, what is going to be beneficial. Is it good to walk away from the situation? Will it be helpful for you, or is it just good to stay? You're just trying to just weigh your options and think about what is good, what is bad, and this is the main central theme. What else is the head of the matter? What else is the head of the matter? What else is the head of the matter? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles represents a person and or a action and or both. So this is a earth sign energy towards Capricorn or Virgo. This could be representing of you. And what this represents is somebody that's a little bit older, someone that's been around the block since it's the night energy. This is, what are earth signs? They're very meticulous. They analyze a lot of things. They're like, methodical in a good way. And they just really understand and they think about things. Maybe they overanalyze too much, but they do a lot of analyzing as a whole. That's how they really function. That's really good because they're really organized. And so what this is representing is that somebody is offering long-term commitment towards somebody. There's movement towards long-term commitment. And so this could be representing of you trying to give long-term commitment to somebody and or somebody's trying to give long-term commitment to you. And this is basically somebody that's like taking a really long time to decide this, because as you could see, the horses kind of just stopped. They basically halted. They might as well not be moving at all. And so, you know, they're trying to decide and analyze and think, is this the best course of action to take to move towards this individual, and, you know, doing a lot of thinking and contemplation, as y'all earth signs do. So, what is happening in the near future? 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 There's going to be a lot of fighting and conflict happening in the near future, maybe even with more than one party, and there's going to be some issues and conflict. What else is happening in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? There is going to be an aha moment. Basically, Ace of Swords. There's going to be an opportunity to realize something here. You're going to have an understanding of what's going on in your situation, and you're going to realize what's happening, and you're going to probably take the course of action to move in a positive type of direction, because you're going to have a realization of something, mental clarity, and this is the main central theme. Okay. What else is happening in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? We have the Page of Wands, so this is a younger fire sign energy here. Somebody, you know, younger, obviously, like I said, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius you could be dealing with here. What is, you know, I already explained what a fire sign is like several times in this, so yeah. You already know what a fire sign is, you know, the charming and stuff like that. But this is messages of passion and messages of stuff happening towards you. So you're going to be getting messages of some type of passion in the near future. What are your hopes and fears? 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 So I believe this would be more of a hope type of thing here. You're hoping to move into calmer waters because a lot of things are rocky right now, and you're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about the situation as a whole. And you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to move into calmer waters. There's a lot going on. It's like happening kind of constantly and rapidly, and you're just like, oh my goodness, I want to move into calmer waters. Okay, let's give this kind of a shuffle here because it's kind of messed up. Okay, so what else is your hopes and fears? What else is your hopes and fears? What else is your hopes and fears? I feel like maybe this could be hopeful and or fearful. Maybe you're afraid of kind of waiting around. You're not okay with being patient, but I feel like maybe you are, because earth signs are usually very patient, and they analyze a lot of things overall as a whole. So, I feel like, you know, I feel like you're trying to be patient and trying to be hopeful and patient to hope that your work, you know, all the work that you put into somebody, all the work that you put in as a whole will bear fruit, will bear, you know, opportunity, bear success in the long run. And I would just suppose that you would be fearful if it wouldn't bear success. So, therefore, this is the main central theme of the situation of your hopes and fears. You're hopeful that it would be success will come from things. So what else is your hopes and fears? What else is your hopes and fears? What else is your hopes and fears? Perhaps maybe you're fearful and you're hopeful that you want to be happy, single, and alone. So what this represents is that, you know, this is the I can sustain myself with my own income type of card. I like this card. And, you know, maybe you're fearful of being alone, maybe you're fearful of being single, but at the same time, maybe you may be hopeful and happy and excited about going towards the opportunity. But regardless of that, this is this. Let me take a swig of water real quick. And what is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? So the outcome is looking like a wish and a hope is being fulfilled here, and or your wishes and hopes are going to be fulfilled in the near future here, as that's extremely blown up because there's a ton of light. But yeah, your wishes and hopes are going to come to fruition. What else is the outcome? What else is the outcome? What else is the outcome? Page of Swords, so somebody is going to be kind of immature and petty about something, and they're going to swing their sword around like an idiot, so they're going to be like, you know, it may be, you know, an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, but it just could be anyone necessarily. This is just some type of immaturity happening, and this is going to be the main central theme you're going to have to deal with. So somebody's going to be really immature and petty about something. and it's going to cause some issues and problems that you need to be aware of. What else is the outcome? What else is the outcome? What else is the outcome? We have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles represents, somebody holding on for short success, and or basically somebody holding on to a lot of grudges, holding on to a lot of problems. And so this could be not necessarily you, but you may be dealing with somebody that's holding on to a lot of stuff, being really petty about the situation. But something is happening pertaining to this and the immaturity. So let's get some advice. Ooh, all right, cool. This fell out. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So, if you focus. Alright, so basically what it's saying is that you don't just agree to this for the sake of agreeing. Just try your best to understand, to compromise, to get along, and to understand the situation as a whole and communicate how you feel, what's going on, and just make sure that you make everything aware. You make the person aware of how you're feeling and what you're doing and what you're trying to do. I did a lot of talking. My throat is hurting. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit the notification bell to see more videos. And if this didn't resonate with you, get your own personal reading. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. With that being said, this is what YouTube recommended for you. This is what I recommend for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Good luck in your endeavors. I love you to death. Mwah. Take care.